Hello. Hello, Void Vanilla. Oh my goodness. I'm not late. Okay, I am a little bit late, but it wasn't on purpose. It wasn't on purpose. I didn't mean to be late. I just am. I have poor time management skills. It's fine. I'm live. I don't know for how long, but we'll find out. But yeah, so we're gonna be playing some more Omori. Every time I click off, the music stops. I fixed my overlay. I couldn't remember what it was called for a minute. I fixed my overlay so it looks better for Omori, because I changed it around once I did Portal with Void. But yeah, I haven't streamed a little bit, but I'm here now. Anyway, let's just get started because it's been a minute. Yeah. Can I remember the controls? Probably. Oops, that's the wrong one. I would like to load this file, yes. I think we have to go... Oh, my mouse is on the screen. Just realized. Sorry about that. We have to go to that... Like, up the... It's this way, right? Is it? There's like a... Oops. I just keep running into things. There should be a... ladder that we're supposed to go up, I think, because we're looking for Basil, because Basil went missing, I think. Remember what Mari said, Omori? You're stronger than you think. Don't worry, we'll be right behind you. Yeah, and if you fall, we'll be right here to catch you. Kel, don't scare him. You won't fall, Omori. I promise. Do I? Oh. Love that graphic. That's I forgot to turn streamer mode on. Hold on. Got a notification, and it's my notification, but I forgot to turn streamer mode on. I'm professional. This one. This one. There we go. I am no longer afraid of I don't think it works like that, but okay. Okay. Man, I know that there's a reason why we've never climbed this ladder, but I can't put my finger on it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh well, here goes nothing. Hi, Tab! Oh, thank you so much, Void, for doing bot checks. Also, hi, Tab. But I don't think you can just, like... I mean, I guess if you really wanted to, you could just decide to not be afraid of something anymore, but I don't think that's how it works. Oh, hello, Ro! Wait, hold up, guys. Shoot. Where is he? I just had him. Where is who? Hector, my pet rock! I swear I just had him in my pocket. No! Hector! He must have fallen out of my pocket when I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, Hector. I should have been more careful. What's the big deal? It's just a rock, right? Don't you dare say that. He's not just a rock. He's family. Don't worry. I'm sure he'll turn up soon, Kel. Probably. I sure hope so. Wait for me, Hector. I'll find you. I promise. What is that? I can't look at it. Alright, well. This ladder is really long, and kind of creepy, not gonna lie. There's a melon. There's more melons. Where am I? Oh. First! Wasn't I ahead of him? That ladder is just Never ends. Bah! That's one small step for Kel and one large step for Kelkind. That's not how it goes. You don't decide how it goes. You weren't here first. Wait, hold on. Is that... Is that my birth certificate? Take that thing down right now! What if somebody sees it? No way, look at this thing fluttering in the wind. So majestic. So beautiful. Hero, do something! 1 sec. Just catching my breath. Actually, give me a minute. Never mind. Oh, that's odd. Why do they show up like that? The achievements like show up in the bottom corner, but they like flash. That's odd. So majestic. So beautiful. So, hello bird. Cheap. Otherworld campsite. Cattail field. Well, I don't know where I'm supposed to go, so let's go to the campsite, because that seems the most logical. Otherworld. Do we, like, climb up into a different dimension? This music's a vibe, though. Alright. There are cars here. Hello. Gumbo. Happy. Good for you, Gumbo. So many humans today. You guys are always such big fans of space travel. Are we in space? I don't have enough clams for that. This is the bus stop. Hello? It's at times like this that I am reminded that our universe is beautiful. Of course. What are these? Oh yes, some lovely space tube food. Yes. We haven't lost any health, but we might as well. You and your friends feel new. Hi Mari, welcome to Otherworld. An unofficial pit stop for weary space travelers and a popular family-friendly camping ground. Ah, don't you just love the smell of firewood, and the sound of running water, and the crisp space breeze? It all makes the vast emptiness of space a little more bearable, don't you think? Sure, Mari. Yes, I would like to save. If you're gonna give me a save point, I'm gonna save. What's this? Do you wanna have a picnic with your friends? Nah. Hello. Yes, yes, hello valued customer. Oh right, this is the shop. Let's see for now. Alright, relax, sir. Same as before. That's good. I have a feeling that's gonna come to play at some point. Is this a dragon or a house? I'm small. The world's smallest centaur. Look at all my awards. Most horse, second place. Miniest centaur, first place. Smallest centaur, first place. Littlest centaur, first place. Littlest centaur, first place. Ittiest bittiest centaur, first place. Anything in your bookshelf? A bookcase. It's a little dusty. Achoo! Oh! Is it a dust? It's a dust bunny! It's a dust bunny. And it died. Okay. That was fast. Rest in peace, dust bunny. Oh, TV. That looks terrible. Can I... Let's see what this one says. Tiniest centaur, first place. It's just the same things over and over again. That's hilarious. Alright. So I'm guessing this is a house, and less dragon, more house. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Wait, hold on. When I finish exploring this area. I wasn't sure if I was able to go that way. Aw, crap, I forgot my camera at home. What's a good camera trip if I can't take any pictures? Another house? Looks like a gift shop, actually. Junior just doesn't know how to stay put. All he wants to do is go outside. Sorry to bother you, but have you seen my son anywhere? We looked away for less than a second and he's gone and ran off again. Could you keep an eye out for me? You'll know when you see him. He looks just like me, haha. Okay, I can do that. I don't think I've seen him. I don't remember seeing him, but I could have, I just don't remember. This place used to be a pristine wildlife preserve, but due to recent boom in tourism, it's starting to accumulate a lot of trash. Pick up your trash, people. It's not that hard. So true. Wait, no. Let me talk to you. Hi, I'm Pessy, and as you probably noticed, I love Sweetheart. I got every piece of merchandise she's ever released. I got Sweetheart posters, figurines, stickers, shirts, her entire discography, and anything else you can think of. I'm certain you won't find a more thorough collection anywhere else in the world. Calling me a super fan is an understatement. I am the ultimate fan. Let me tell you about the time I almost met Sweetheart. We just happened to be eating at the same restaurant. It was fate, I think. We ordered the same meal, too. Not like I totally saw what she ordered and copied her or anything. I even tried to pay for her meal, but I had just bought a newly released Sweetheart life-size statue the day earlier and couldn't afford to. Which I guess ended up being a good thing since that girl turned out to be some regular girl wearing a costume that kind of looked like Sweetheart's. Anyway, not like I couldn't tell in the first place. Only a poster fan would ever mistake a regular person for Sweetheart. Alright, okay. What's this? You got a can. What does that do? Is it... Okay. It's like, give her to a recycle machine for 5 clams. Oh. Oh, you mean this over here? Recycling machine, what would you like to recycle? The can. Absolutely a vibe. The recycling machine dispensed 5 clams. Thanks for doing your part in keeping the environment clean. Of course. The recycling machine just gave me a cool prize recycling some cans. Recycling does pay off. Oh. Halt, children! You are now entering the vicinity of the captain of the space pirates, the master of the solar system, the prince of the universe, the one and only Cap Space you are entering the house of Space Boyfriend? Whoa, the captain of the space pirates lives here? That's awesome! I want to be a space pirate too! Yeah, well, so did I, once. Space Boyfriend doesn't do much these days, so most of the space pirates got fed up and left with the main ship. It's just us stragglers here doing all of Space Boyfriend's chores and whatever. Yesterday, me and the guys spent the day cleaning and throwing away all of his trash. I didn't leave my old job for this. I ain't no babysitter. Oh, I'm sorry, that sounds awful. Maybe we can talk some sense into him. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Captain Space Boyfriend's got two sides to him, you see. We should at least try. You never know. He might know something about how to find Basil. Or maybe he knows where to find my pet rock Hector. Yeah, sure, that too. What are we waiting for? Let's go see him already. Sorry about your job, sir. It'll get better soon, I promise. Thank you, little lady. I sure hope so. Bird. Squawk! Things have been so boring around here ever since Space Boyfriend took charge of the space pirates. I mean, look at what Space Boyfriend's done with the old Captain ship. Captain Pinkbeard would never approve of this. Can I go say hi to that guy over there? Ah, The view here is spectacular. Alright, I will go say hi to Space Boyfriend in a second. I was about to call him Captain Space Boyfriend. A band of space pirates have been camping out here for a long time now. I hear the captain suddenly decided he wasn't going to travel anymore, so half the crew took his ship and left. Alright, let's go see... Oh. Buddy, it sucks that you had to come at a time like this. Alright, well, wait, I should probably talk to all of them, see what they have to say. Space Boyfriend hasn't left his bed since she stopped coming around. Things are a little tough now, but I don't care what anyone says, pal. I believe in the captain. Space Boyfriend, what can we do for you, bro? Why won't you leave your bed? All I hear lately are the rest of the crew complaining about being bored. Am I the only one who kind of enjoys cleaning around here? Apparently. This one's sleeping. Alright. Let's go see Space Boyfriend. Cough. Cough, cough. Uh-oh. Space Boyfriend doesn't look so good. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Hey, Space Boyfriend! Wake up! Kel! What? My precious sweetheart. Aw, he sounds so sad. There must be some way to help him. Oh, my sweetheart. Where have you run off to now? Oh no, not again. Space Boyfriend's feeling the heavy blues. Here, my guy. This'll cheer you up right away. Uh-oh. Huh? Why isn't anything playing? Oh no. The boombox. It's empty. He's never gonna wake up now. Or even worse, he's gonna wake up angry. Oh man, where could that special mixtape be? Someone must have thrown away his special mixtape when we were cleaning. What's the big deal? It's just a cassette, right? Excuse me. Well, you see, whenever Space Boyfriend is away from Sweetheart, he gets really sad and lies in bed all day. The only way to snap him out of it is by playing his special mixtape. There's only one in the universe like it. Oh, I see. Space Boyfriend isn't sick. He's lovesick. If Space Boyfriend stays like this, the once great coalition of space pirates will be lost for eternity. Oh, man, that sucks. Well, let's go. Wait, where are you going? We should help him out. You should know that it really sucks to lose something important to you. Don't you dare bring Hector into this. I'm talking about when you stole my stuffed toy. Huh? I don't remember anything like that. Oh, sweetheart. My perfect goddess. My sweet jelly-filled donut. I think he's getting worse. What should we do, Omori? Should we help him? Yeah, I'll be nice. Thanks, my guys. I really appreciate it. Here, take this. You got junkyard key. The key unlocks the junkyard. The special mixtape should be somewhere in there. Okay. You just made a door out of thin air. You can get there through the secret entrance to Space Boyfriend's backyard. Pretty convenient, eh? That man just made a door out of thin air. Alright. Oh. Can I look at the planets? The Earth looks peaceful. Would you like to just... I can disturb it? Let's not. Oh? We've done it now, dude. I hope the captain won't be too mad when we tell him his favorite planet is missing. You know how he gets when he's angry. Buddy, you're not supposed to call him captain anymore. You have to call him Space Boyfriend, remember? Oh yeah, that's right. Ugh. Ah! You know, dude, sometimes I wonder if we're even space pirates anymore. Ever since that Sweetheart came along, we haven't done anything cool. We should just quit and get real jobs. Don't talk nonsense, buddy. What is life for? What is life for us if not the space pirate life? I'm sure the captain will come to his senses one day and we'll all fly again. We just have to believe in him. Thanks, dude. You're always there when I need you. His favorite planet is missing. What planet is that? Ugh. Oh, we have to fight things. Is that a wormhole? I love the enemies. Oh. Opens up a wormhole. Oh! A space bunny! Oh wait, let's go back. Attack the wormhole so it can't summon any more enemies. Then I'll have Kel heal or hero heal Kel. I can speak. I know these characters. Please kill the wormhole. Wormhole dead. Alright, space bunny time. Oops. Music in this game is really good though. Very much a jam. We'll probably kill it before I can get to healing Omori, but I'm going to... Oh, I did that to himself. Whoops. I really hope... Shit. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Everything's fine. Is this just trash? Okay, yeah. My good men, I'm looking for some art. Fear not, for I know... Ooh, I will know when I have found it. Okay, sir. Okay. Ah. Here we are. It's just a bunch of cars. The junkyard. Here we are. The junkyard. Like it? Oh, okay. I'm gonna say, can I get back there to get the watermelons? Rubber band. Gold watch, but in quotation marks. I'm assuming we're probably gonna find what are we mixtape here? Probably one of the melons, I'm guessing, but maybe not. So this is the junkyard, eh? Time to start digging. What are we looking for again? Space Boyfriend Special Mixtape. Righto! So you're just gonna... Hey look, I found a can! I got a can. I guess it's a start. Glass bottle. Let's see. Angry boombox! I'm gonna explore around first. Nothing in here. There was no point to that. Well. Anything up here? I mean, it looks like there's a big block of junk in the way. You might even call it a roadblock. Get it? Not to worry, everyone. This big old block is nothing compared to my swing. Hey, Mori, you know how you can cut roots in traffic cones? Well, you're not the only one with a special ability around here. I, for one, can smash large blocks out of the way. Kel and Hero have their own special abilities, too. Although I'm not sure about Kel. Just make me the leader by selecting tag in the player menu or by holding C. Oh, okay. Well, let me deal with these enemies first. I should probably heal Omori. Not accidentally heal Hero. There we go. Speed fell. Actually, that doesn't really matter because I think Kel's the fastest anyway, so. There we go. Drop some sick beats. That wasn't great. I think everyone should be fine. Just attack again. Boombox dead. Now on to the mixtape. Oh no! That wasn't good. Just try to kill it. Oh, and Omori recovers health when I do that. That's a good thing to know. We're fine. Ooh, 33 clams. Ooh, counter. I have a guess as to what that does, but let's see. Oh, this is tag. Let me have Hero heal Omori. Then everyone else should probably be fine. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm gonna look at skills. What does all target? Oh, all foes target Aubrey for 1 turn. If Aubrey is attacked, she attacks. Huh. That could be good. I don't think there's anything up here. So, I guess if we get into a fight, Kel just digs through the trash. I don't know if he'll ever find anything, but it could be useful if he actually finds something. Just have no idea if he ever will. Rest in peace, mixtape. Cardboard. I think probably some of the stuff we're getting here can just be recycled. Air horn. Alright. So if I hold C. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Oh, so I can... Oh, okay, well. Yeah, I was gonna say, I might as well keep, as Aubrey for now. So that... just in case we run into more stuff. Hello. Time to get murdered. Kel found a can this time. Is this two... it's dial-up. I was wondering if it was 2 attackers, but it's just 1. This guy does not take a lot of damage. That's not good. Hopefully it doesn't hit hard. Oh no. One's almost dead. Everything will be fine. Yeah, I was gonna say we should be able to kill it before it attacks us again. I found a computer part. Chocolate? Bonk. Oh, there's another key in there. Is this thing gonna attack us? No, okay. Well, there's where the key is needed. Is there... is this? What is... There's a sprint button, isn't there? What is the sprint button? Wait. Wait. What is the sprint button? Isn't there? It is shift, okay. I thought it was shift. Okay, no, we can't run past this. Is there a way to go? How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Do I have to go a different way, maybe? Actually, didn't Omori say that Omori can cut through the grass? Okay, maybe not. I'm seeing something. I do not want to be attacked again. Leave me alone. Oh wait a minute. That's not the button I wanted to press. Oops, I accidentally pressed my Windows key. I was trying to press... Hey, Mr. Conveyor Bot, switch up the conveyor belts for us already. Rude person. You can't just yell orders at people, Kel. Jeez, have some tact, will you? No, there's no need to fuss. I'll handle this one. Tag me, Omori. Aw, is Hero's special ability being nice? Cause that's hilarious if it is. Greetings, Sir Conveyor Bot. My companions and I require your assistance in changing the directions of your conveyors. Will you and your friends please help us? This is, nice person. Okay. Hero's special ability. Being nice. Is there anything in here? Vending machine? Nah. Is this just a toilet? Why was there ramen in the toilet? What? Why was there ramen in the toilet? Comet hammer. Glasses ghost looks around aimlessly as if it's lost. Thank you. Can I get off the- I cannot get off the conveyor belt when I'm on it. Well. I wanted to see what was in there though, so this is fine. I'll just have to go back. This is fine. Excuse me. Oops. This is fine. I cannot go this way. Another conveyor belt bot here. Can I was gonna say, can I open that, but it seems it's going to open itself, so... Hi! Life Jam guy! Hey kids, I'm the Life Jam guy. I sell Life Jam. It really works. Would you like a free demo? Sure. We have to fight him! Okay. Let's have... Oh, Hero can't... do we have... 15... 25%. Ah! And juice... have an apple juice. On yourself. Hopefully Aubrey doesn't... I don't know why I wasn't expecting that, knowing that Life Jam revives friends, but I wasn't. Life Jam guy explains the benefits of Life Jam. Do I just have to life jam all my friends? You literally spread jam on them. Enjoy your free samples. Goodbye now. Why was I not expecting that? How did you like my free demo? Haha, I'm kidding. I know you loved it. Oh, I see you're still hurt. No worries, I will heal you. Jesus. That man killed us and was like, use my product that revives you. Okay, sir. You and your friends feel like new. Very good, yes? Would you like to buy some life jam? No! That's okay. You will need it. You will need two later. Okay. Relax. Alright, and then we get the key here, and then we go back, I'm assuming. Junkyard key. Key for us. Nice change. Thank you. And now... oh, I have to go in here to change them. So I guess I would have had to go in here anyway. Well, this is fine. Whatever. All is fine. Now, let us unlock this. A new part of the junkyard, I'm assuming. Or a tunnel. That works. Is this a shrine? Photo of someone familiar. This is gonna be the mixtape? No, but it's gonna be Life Jam. That's alright. Thanks for the free Life Jam. Glad I didn't buy any. Not that I could. Kelly's digging through the trash. My finds a piece of chocolate. So that is actually useful. I think I can... just gonna lower his speed. That's fine. Can we kill it? Nope. Oh, it's so almost dead. There we go. Going to that one last hit is revenge. I just buy tasty sodas from these. Hello, Dial-Up. A mixtape that is angry, and Dial-Up that is happy. Let's murder... actually, we should probably murder Dial-Up first, because the mixtape I don't think really does that much. Oh, the dial-up is slow, so they hurt themselves in their first- that makes sense. That's funny. I didn't notice that the first time. Alright. Dial-up should be dead this turn, hopefully. There we go. Now onto the mixtape. Oh, 33 damage. Oh no. Please just die. Thank you. Gonna heal Kel when we get out of this. Found another computer part. Oh. Learned to mock. Level 7. I have no idea if I should be worrying too much. Oops, I forgot here was first. Worrying. There we go. What is I don't know if I should be worrying too much about their, like, I don't know how much I should be worrying about their levels. How does Omori learned Was it Omori or was it someone else? I wasn't paying attention. How do I change their skills? Ah! Deals damage to the foe's angry, greatly reduces his attack. Oh, that's a good one. The skill defeats a gain bread. That could be good. Not that I'm really using their skills, but I might as well. I really should probably be using their skills more, but whatever. Let's go up this way first. Lemonade. Oh. Ah! Save point. Oh yes, a perfectly roasted chicken. Would you like to eat some? Yes, please. You and your friends feel like new. Hi, Mari. Hey everyone, hope you're all enjoying yourselves. I cleared out the junk here and found a perfectly good roasted chicken. See you, Mari? Cleaning has its benefits. Yep. I need to set an example for my sometimes messy little brother. Yes, I would like to save. Got a can. I kind of want the boombox to leave us alone, but I also don't know if I should be fighting these things or not. Let me see if I... You're not angry. That steel is definitely not going to defeat, so let's just attack for now. Attack again. It's probably gonna die before I can use that skill though. Oh, or not. Now it's angry. Let's see. It's very almost dead. Let's see what happens. Please don't kill it. No! Well, it's dead, I guess. Thing. Alright. Mixtape is just gonna lower speed. And also hurt us. I just keep using all the energy on Omori because it seems to be the best decision. Because I don't think we're gonna like gain enough energy in like these little fights to like do an all-in attack. So there's not really any point, I don't think. The mixtape just gets sad when you hit it. Oh, right in the heart. There we go. Let's see what's in the watermelon. Starfruit soda. Gonna change to Omori in just a second. Complete a part. Which is, I'm assuming is all things that... Those little pictures are cute. What is the point of going up there? A bubble wrap. I'm sure that's where I have to go, maybe. Glass bottle. What's in here? Oh. Gator guy. Over. They're just laughing back and forth at each other. Alright, well. I'm assuming I have to fight you. Ow, what gives? What do you know? There's a weak point on his head. I can recognize one of those anywhere. Let's try throwing something at it. I'm sure that'll work. That platform there looks like a good place to throw from. Tag me, I got this. Ah. Oops. Can I not? Oh, I have to like... That makes more sense. I thought I was just hitting the buttons in the direction of the character and it was working because they were on the sides. Okay. Alright, well, let's continue. Oops. That's not... Wrong button. There we go. Also, the photos in between are really cute. A rubber band. Can... Yeah, I'm assuming I would have to... Let's go grab... Actually... Let me go to this way first. Throw the watermelon over here and fight this mixtape. Oh, this guy's angry. I can use Omori's mock. You attack, you attack. I should use cook on Omori. Holy shit. Oh! Should I have to reveal himself? Probably. The thinking test is really hard. If we even get to that point, because we might kill it before that happens. Never mind. Oops. I think I'm just getting recyclables, but I think I can get stuff for recyclables, so go over this way first. And then mixtape. Let's fight. And then have Hero heal himself. Yeah, because I think the first thing they usually do is just lower someone's speed, so... No, it's not that bad. I don't think we can kill it before the next turn, though, but it's fine. Yeah, definitely not. Yeah. There we go. That wasn't that much damage, so that's not that bad. Rest in peace, mixtape. Grab this watermelon. Confetti. Because I might as well. And I'm gonna grab the watermelon up there, and then we'll go down. It seems, because I don't think I can go anywhere else on these. Oh, tree buck. Why is that recyclable? It's through here. Oh, I can go through here. Rubber band. Popcorn. Can't open that. There's just like a big tunnel system in here, maybe? Binoculars. Sparkler. Should probably fight the dial-up. Oh, I'm missing things. I think it's just a big interconnected place. Maybe not. Should probably check all the exits. This is probably just hidden stuff, I'm assuming. What? Do you want to say? Sure. What's gonna happen? The moon looks like gigantic from here. This is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. But there's so much litter around. How can you say it's beautiful? Aubrey, don't be such a wet blanket. Look at things on the bright side. You know what I always say. You just gotta wake up and smell the roses. You don't always say that. Ah, I had to press a button. That was cute. Did you hear about the restaurant on the moon? There's great food, but no atmosphere. It's always good to have some jokes on hand. If only you had a joke book to write them down in. Okay. Not this way. Oh, here it is. The head up so slow. Oh! That's not the right button. I continued to not press the right button. Hold on. I will be right back. Just gonna go do thing. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Game capture. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. Where have I not... Oh, I missed something here too. A donut. I think... Jax. Didn't go up this way. Candy. Convenient. There is a letter there. Okay, Aubrey. Bonk. Oh, can I only pick them up with... I can only pick them up with omori. My mouse is on the screen again, sorry. Alright, well that was not that useful, but that's fine. Excuse me. Right, and away we go. Oh, this led me to the other side. That's convenient. That is an exit, I think. Kel finds a can. Thank you so much, Kel. Why does Hero keep getting hit? Hero, please! Murder dial up. Should be fine though. Or not. Stop. Why are they all attacking Hero? Please? Hero, please. I'll just keep fighting and hope that the mixtape don't hit Hero, please. Oh, thank God. Hero shall be fine. Hero just almost died. Don't worry about it. Hero learned Charm. Let's, heal Hero. On yourself. Then Charm. Axe first. A foe targets Hero for 1 turn. Why would I want to do that? You actually have almost the least amount of health in this group. Oh, no you don't. Never mind, that's a lie. You have like the second most. That's a lie. But I don't think any of you guys can really tank any hits. Where is this gonna lead? To a new place? Of course. There's a little like sprout in that. And they're over there. There's so many watermelons around, which is nice, because means I get a bunch of items. Is this cheese? Well, that didn't work. That's not good, I can't even dent this thing. Hold on a sec. This is cheese, isn't it? Whoa, you're right! It is cheese! Okay guys, hear me out. This might sound crazy, but what if we eat the cheese? If we all start now, we can probably finish this in a couple hours or so. Just a warning though, cheese gets me kind of gassy. Ew, Kel. Hold up, Kel, there's no need for that. I think I may have the perfect solution. Tag me, Omori. I know just how to handle this. Are you gonna... What are you gonna do? I went the wrong way. Is he gonna call a bunch of mice? Is that a little hamster? Hello, friends. It's me, Ems, the humble, hungry hamster. Oh wow, is this all for me? What a treat. How did you know that cheese is my favorite? I don't have to guess, Ems. Everything is your favorite. Everyone, this is Emily, the hamster, but I call her Ems. She's a good friend of mine. You know what to do, Ems. I sure do. Be done in a jiffy. Well, thank you. Whoa. How does all that even fit in her body? Beats me. I try not to think about it. That was incredibly satisfying. If you are ever in need of any giant cheese-eating services again, you know who to call. Goodbye, friends! Okay, that was weird. Bye, little sprout. Oops, I forgot to turn my timer off. 1 sec. Oops, I always do that. I always forget. I'm always like, I should turn that off. And then I forget. How are we supposed to find anything in here? There's just way too much junk. Wait, were we looking for something? Help, please. Oh! Oh! At long last, I finally found it. After countless hours of digging and digging, this one-of-a-kind, ultra-exclusive special mixtape finally belongs to me, Rosa, the #1 sweetheart fan in the world. With this one-of-a-kind addition to my collection, I will finally surpass all those lame posers out there. Wait. Oh no! This special mixtape. It smells like doo-doo. Oh no! I smell like doo-doo! Hold on. Did she say she found a special mixtape? That's what we've been looking for. Oh yeah. Let's go get it. I can hear everything you're saying, you know. Just as I suspected, owning something so valuable is already getting me into trouble. What's the matter? Are you jealous? This special mixtape is mine. I'll never give it to you. Not now. Not ever. Hey, we didn't come all this way here, all the way out here for nothing. If you don't give us that special mixtape, we'll have to take it by force. Eek! Such savage behavior! Violence never solved anything, you know. I'm much too refined for this nonsense. Farewell, peons, and see you never. I think that's how that said. Wait, come back here! Hurry, Omori, after her. We can't let her get away. We have to chase her around. You'll never catch me, stick legs. Girl, I want to explore. Ugh, fine. Can I explore this place after? Probably. We've cornered you. Never mind. I lied. How am I supposed to get her? Did she just hop over? Let me grab this. Grab the TV remote. Where did she go? Oh. There we go. I don't think she went. Did she go that way? Can we explore now? Let me heal and save and talk to Mari. I see you're keeping yourselves busy. I hope you're all having a fun adventure. If you're ever feeling weary, don't forget you can always rest up at my picnics. Big sister is always prepared. Yes, I would like to save. Whoops, there we go. Got a computer part. I pressed the wrong button. Don't worry about it. I think we have to go after her, but I also want to explore, and it looks like I'm able to explore the place now, so I'm gonna do that. There's a watermelon down here. A baking pan. Hero learned snack time. Oh, that's a car. I was like, this looks weird, and it's just because it's just the part of a car. There's a watermelon over there. Something here. Can. I don't think there's. That's where we came in. Let's go grab. Oh, wait. There we go. Let me go grab. Watermelon. Rain cloud. Here we go. Now we can be on our way. Never mind. I went the wrong way. Now we can be on our way. I think she ran down this way. Do not cross. Rosa, we finally caught you. Now give us back that special mixtape. What's with her? Hey Rosa, can you hear us? Huh? I wonder why she isn't responding. Let's take a closer look. Should we cross that? Because it seems like we shouldn't. Because it doesn't seem like something good happened to her. Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh. What is this? Download window. I'm gonna keep on to the energy because I think this is a boss. It's at 99%. Hasn't attacked us yet though. So I'm just gonna keep hitting it. Still at 99%. This music is really good though. The music in this game. This is just not right in the heart. Nice. Crashes and burns. Oh no. Oh. That's not good. I think. Oh, I meant to check. I think snack time might be a heal for all of us. Well, it's kind of an. No, I didn't mean to heal yourself. I meant to heal Omori. Attack again. I don't have trust that we'll survive. I didn't mean for him to heal himself. We've just enough time to heal everyone. Probably not. Cook, but heal Omori this time. I'm gonna attack again. Oh, we did it. Oh my gosh. Jesus. What just happened? Who cares? We gotta take back the special mixtape. You took the special mixtape from Rosa. Huh? What in the world? Hey, that's mine! Give it back! No, it's Finders Keepers. We're putting this back in Space Boyfriend's boombox where it belongs. Space Boyfriend, you say? Oh, you ignorant child. Haven't you heard the latest news? I have a very reputable source who tells me that Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart have long since parted ways. Why do you think the special mixtape is in the junkyard in the first place? It's because Space Boyfriend threw it away himself. Space Boyfriend threw away the special mixtape himself? Uh-oh. That's not good, but if Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart aren't together anymore, how will we ever wake up Space Boyfriend now? The future of the once great coalition of space pirates is depending on us. That sounds like it's like your problem, not mine. Wait just a second. How do we know you're not lying about all this? You could just be trying to get the special mixtape back. Well, never. I may be rude and pretentious, but I'm not a liar. Like we'd trust you. I think we'll just get the special mixtape and see for ourselves. Now scram, you ugly plant creature. Go bother someone else. Oh my, so rude. You'll pay for this, stupid boy, mark my words. I'm gonna go back and heal and save. I'm gonna go back and heal and save. Perfectly roasted chicken. And save. There we go. Ah. That's just a cardboard. All right. Alright, time to find another wormhole. Oh! A UFO! Wormhole dead. Fell onto the UFO. That died in one hit. Jesus. Well, that was easy. We've really done it now, dude. Wait, how do I... Pluto. Come out, wherever you are. I have to find Pluto? Wait, is this the way I came? I don't remember. Lovely weather, isn't it? Hold it right there! We finally found you, Pluto. There's no escape! Oh no. A gigantic well-defined arms and legs are giving out. I can't let it end like this. I need to find a hiding space. Hey, you there. Please, lend me your assistance. Huh? Well, hurry, I don't have much time. You need a place to hide, huh? Ah, I got it. You can rest easy now. I've got this all in control. Okay, that should do it. Shoot, they're coming. Quick, everyone, act natural. Dang it, we lost him. Hey, you kids, we're looking for a high-profile and very expensive rogue planet named Pluto. He's a big circular grayish guy with a huge bulging muscles. Kinda hard to miss. Have you seen him? No, can't say we have. Really? Well, that's life. Come on, dude, let's keep searching. We'll find him eventually. Okay, sir, the coast is clear. Such quick thinking, I'm impressed. You have my eternal gratitude. What are your names, if I may ask? I'm Hero, and these are my friends, Aubrey, Kel, and Omori. I see, fine names for fine young people. My name is Pluto, and I'm a rogue planet. A vagabond, if you will. I do apologize for causing everyone so much trouble, but I feel that it is not my purpose to act as a mere yard decoration. I want the freedom to roam the sky as I please, like the birds and the stars. If that makes me a rogue planet, then so be it. They can call me what they please, as so long as I'm free to do as I please. My soul yearns for freedom. You understand, don't you, children? Whoa, Kelly, you crying? Such raw emotion. I'm touched. That was beautiful, Pluto. You said it, Kel. Wait, you too, Aubrey? No, at long last, I'm finally free to follow my lifelong dream of running my own transportation company. I'm going to call it Pluto's Space Line. This realization has reinvigorated me, and since you have helped me in such a selfless way, I must return the favor. I am Pluto of Pluto's Space Line now. Please pretend you have just arrived at a transportation station. Okay. Hello? Pluto? Greetings from Pluto's Space Line! Where would you like to go today, young travelers? Yeah. Oh, is that too much? I should tone it down. Let's try this again. No, it's okay. We'll just go back to the campsite, please. So you want to go to the other world campsite? Ah, my first request. How exciting! Oh, no, here it comes. One ride to Otherworld campsite coming right up. I won't let you down, young travelers. Leave the rest to me. Is it gonna be like our fast travel thing? Is everyone strapped in? Wait, hold on, I'm not ready yet. Is it gonna be like our fast travel thing, maybe? Greetings and welcome to Pluto's Space Line. Where will your journey take you today? So you want to go to Otherworld? Yes. You got it. Now just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. I'm assuming he might be our new space, or our new fast travel thing. Pluto's Space Line. How was that for a smooth ride? Comfortable environment and relaxing music. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars. Says you. I can't even feel my arms anymore. Kel, I have to say, you did a great job. A great job holding on for dear life back there. You have the potential to be very strong. Let me teach you a skill that might be useful in the future. Repeat after me. When I flex, I feel my best. Now you try. When I flex, I feel my best. Oh, that felt amazing. I'm pumped. I could use a little work. but nevertheless, you definitely got the power within you. Take this lesson and use it well. Farewell, children. Until next time. Cal learned flexed. Let me look at skills. I think Omori hasn't gotten anything new, so... Has Omori got anything new? No. I think Cal deals more damage next turn and increases hit rate for his next attack. Oh, that's good. Deals damage all foes. Snack time. Heals all friends for 40%. Can be used outside battle. Ooh. I'm never gonna use charm, so let's put that there. There we go. Let me save. I think I'll play for like a little bit more and then end. I'm still only on the prologue. This is fine. Alright, spaceport. Oh, I think we have a lot to recycle. This might take a while. At least this is a jam. Don't we have like multiple cans? Oh god, this is gonna take forever. It's kind of a vibe though. Why can I not put multiple things in the recycling machine? It's worth it for the clams though. I want the clams. Thank you. Oh god. I'll just do this later. It's gonna take too long. Well, I'll be. You kids really did it. It's a little dirty, but that's our missing special mixtape for sure. Thanks a lot, my guy. With this, we'll finally be able to wake up Space Boyfriend. Cal reached into your pocket and took out the special mixtape. Actually, about that, we might have some bad news. We actually heard a rumor that Space Boyfriend and Sweetheart, well, that they broke up. What? Did they really? For real this time? Oh no. But that would mean there's no point in playing him the special mixtape anymore. All hope is lost. Hey, Space Boyfriend, we got your special mixtape back. You can at least thank us. Oh, don't be so down, Space Pirate Guy. It's just a rumor. And even if it is true, it's not the end of the world. People get over breakups all the time. I'm sure Space Boyfriend will be back on his feet soon. He just needs some time to readjust. Oh, I know. I'll blast a special mixtape on his boombox. He's gotta wake up to that. In that case, we should probably get rid of that special mixtape. Oh no, after all, listening to the songs might be way too emotional for him. Give it here, Omori. I'll keep it safe. Here, reach into your pocket. Huh? Where is it? Cal, what are you doing? No! Wakey, wakey, Space Boyfriend. Uh-oh. I got a bad feeling about this. What is that infernal racket? Darn it, Cal, look what you did! Wah! Fear me, for I have awakened! One sec. Wah! Much better. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Foolish children, I must thank you for bringing me out of that pathetic state. I grew tired of lying in bed pretending to be sick. Like I always say, feelings are for losers. That wench, Sweetheart, she's going to pay for leaving me. I did everything for her. I gave everything to her. Everything, you hear me? That ungrateful little... Just forget it. Forget everything. I'm going to find Sweetheart, and I'm going to make her pay. Sorry, but we can't let you do that, Space Boyfriend. Or should I say, Space Ex-Boyfriend. Interesting. You want to challenge me? Do you even know who I am? I am captain of the space pirates. I control all the planets in the solar system and have the ability to fly through space at will. The power of the entire universe is at my command. Blah 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 blah. Talk all you want, we're not scared of you. If you plan on going around and causing trouble, you're gonna have to get through us first. So that's how it's gonna be. If you still insist on stopping me, I'm afraid we'll have to settle this the hard way. I'll take all of you on. Fight me, earthly scum. Oh god. This is odd, I love it. Oh boy. Space ex-boyfriend. I'm gonna try to get up enough power so we can all attack. Oh god! Let's have you cook and heal Aubrey. Oh, everyone takes damage from that. That's not great. Oh god. Oh no. We can't release the energy yet. Oh no. Cookie. I think everyone else should be fine, so let's go back to attacking, probably? I think. Ugh. Okay, now multiple people could use a heal. I can release the energy, though. My rage cannot be contained. You cannot palisade me. Becomes angry. Can no longer become happy or sad. Oh no. That means he's gonna hit harder. Oh, that was good though. What is your... Okay, let's do this. You will attack, you will attack, you will use snack time. I think he's gonna hit before snack time. Oh! Everything's fine. Snack time! Alright, that was good. That was good. Yeah, how many times can you do mock? One more time, because I will run out of stuff. Let's see, what can Aubrey do? Angry. Let's do this. And then attack with hero. Gah! How are you still moving? I won't let you defeat me. Face I first became enraged. Whoa. Attack. Kicks hero. Nice. Out of my way, earthly scum. This is your last chance. Became furious. Oh my god. Fires wildly. Oh no! That wasn't good. Let's try to give... Let's have... Omori will attack. Who deals more damage? Kel or Aubrey? I think I'll have Aubrey give hero 20 boost all rounds. $15. Dentist hate it. Oh, the heart stuff up here. Yeah, I think it goes should be enough for 0. And then attack. And then I don't think... Okay, you just attack then. I should have done this before, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Omori's almost dead. Omori did not succumb. Let's release energy. Hopefully that murders him. Oh boy. Oh, oh, my heart. It hurts. Oh, that was not good. I'll take that. Run and gun. Oh, well, we all lived. Are you less angry now? Huh? What happened? Where am I? Who are you? Hey there, how are you feeling? Oh, hello. I'm Captain Space Boy. It's a pleasure to meet you. Ow, my chest. Oh no, are you okay? You got a little anger earlier, so we had to... Ah, I see. My other half must have gotten the better of me. I must apologize. Your actions were likely well justified. I just hope I didn't cause you all too much trouble. I mean, you did almost murder 2 of us, so... I mean, technically all 4 of us, but 2 of us were very close to death, so... I've been having a hard time controlling my emotions lately. I try my best to keep them at bay, but it's becoming much more difficult. Sweetheart, she was the love of my life. It's almost impossible for me to imagine life apart from her. I guess I'm a bit lost. This special mixtape is full of mine and Sweetheart's favorite songs. I put so much love into making this for her. Thank you all for returning it to me. This is still full of precious memories after all. It's no problem. Well, not too much anyway. Yeah, we're glad to help. You just go ahead and get some rest. I'm afraid no amount of rest can truly heal a broken heart. I must find another way to get over this. Space Boyfriend. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but I have a very, very terrible news. Your favorite planet, Pluto, has escaped and we can't find him anywhere. Don't be mad at us. We're sorry. Please be gentle. I see. It's okay, you two. I'm sure even the planets get bored turning slowly all day. Perhaps Pluto is never meant to be a planet. Huh? Really? So you're not angry at us? Do you mean it, Space Boyfriend? I sure do. Gather the rest of the crew. Let's go to the frozen lake and get some snow cones. Resting a bed may not fix a broken heart, but eating not snow, it's like snow cones? I don't know. With friends might help. Also, you don't have to call me Space Boyfriend anymore. I'm Captain Space Boy. Wait, does this mean? Woo! Woo! The captain is back. I can't wait to tell everyone. Let's go, dude. Right behind you, buddy. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. Who knows what might have happened to me and my crew if you didn't all show up. Aw, it was nothing. We're just glad you're feeling like yourself again. You have my thanks. If you ever need anything from me or the Space Pirates, please don't hesitate to ask. Actually, I can't believe I forgot about this, but we're actually looking for our friend Basil. He wears a flower crown and always carries his photo album on him. Have you seen him around? No, I'm afraid I haven't. But if I do see anything, you'll be the first to know. Basil, where could he have gone? Ah, please don't cry, little lady. Here, take this. You got a snow... I'm just gonna call him snow cone ticket. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. Oh, please, little lady, don't cry. Here, take this too. You got a train pass. I used it to travel around on trains when I was a child, long before I became a space captain. If even I can go from traveling on trains to flying my own spaceship, I'm sure you'll be able to find your friend. Oh, okay. Hey, Captain, you ready to go? Everyone's waiting for you. Ah, yes, hold on, I'm coming. You must keep your hopes up, little lady. If it gets too hard to bear, try eating a snow cone. It might make things a little easier. I mustn't keep my crew waiting. Good luck with everything, and thanks everyone. Or thanks again, I mean. That's what he said. Now there's a giant key on his bed. Your bond with your friends became stronger. Everyone's follow-up moves improved. Oh, nice. Let me take that. Just, be taking that. Thank you. 9 keys left. That's creepy. Well, that was a very hard boss fight. Jesus. Let me go save. I'm gonna go save. Oh, I just go leave it here. Hello everyone. How's the search for Basil going? Well, Mari, it seems we've taken a little detour. Just trying to help those in need, you know? Look, Mari, I got a snow cone ticket. Well, that's very nice, Aubrey. Thanks. Mari, look what I can do. That's very nice too, Kel. I know, isn't it? It's so strange. We searched all over the place, but we haven't seen a hint of Basil anywhere. Oh, Basil. I wonder where he could have gone. There must be something we're missing. Do you have any leads, Omori? I can see red footprints on the ground, so... Hi, Omori. Cliff face as usual, I see. You should totally smile more. I've always liked your smile. So do you need me to help you with anything? All it costs is your love. Oh. Hector, whereabouts of Ducky Jr. Captain the spacebar, it's Bailey's last ball. Oh no, Ducky Jr. I'm sure his parents are awfully worried about him. Oh, that's it. Don't give up. Oh. Maybe when you tell us what somewhere safe. I would have helped just a little. I'll be here if you need me. Okay. Let's heal. And then, actually, save. I'm gonna go a little bit farther. I just want to see if there's something here or not. Oh, that's creepy. Okay. Oh, it's another tentacle. This is just like another open world kind of place. Watermelons are my favorite part of summer. That was creepy. Okay. I'm gonna keep adventuring a little bit. I thought about ending stream, but I'm gonna keep going. Just for a little bit. That's obviously where I'm supposed to go. This is creepy. A wish? Well, what should I wish for? I have everything I could want right here. Oh boy. The watermelon. A donut. Are you going on ahead? Don't worry about us. We'll catch up in a minute. There's a watermelon over there. Huh. This place is odd. I got a mango smoothie. There's a car over here. I think over this way. Well, that's where the person went. Gotta go back though. Gonna go on that way. I wanna see if there's anything over here though. Mari's cookies. Mari's cookies have much more love baked into them. I could eat them forever. Are these like, these probably like memories or something. I'm want to find all the secrets though. We're still young. We should dream big, right? Is this something? No. Alright. This is fine. This is where we came from. Wasn't anything up here, was there? Just more places to go, it seems. A watermelon. A can. This is just like a maze, kind of. Going down that way. It's hard to navigate. Must be kind of like a maze or something like that. Anything? There's a place to go this way. There's nothing here. Oh, okay. This year, you get just one present from all of us. Sure, I can go more this way. Oh, never mind. This might be places I can go after whatever's going on here, maybe. Let's go find. It kind of looks like Basil's shadow. Oops. Oh, that looks terrifying. Is that a mirror? It looks terrifying. Oh. Okay. Just keep going then. Oh, a letter. This is terrifying. Oh. Sheet music on a music stand. All the notes have been scribbled out. Happy family. Their face was scribbled out. I just go back. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. And we're back here. I did miss one. Am I supposed to get all of them though? Because it looks like if I get all of them, then I'll get the hangman. I don't want that. I'm gonna find something out here. Again. I'm gonna find something I don't want to find. There are the hands. Just gonna keep going until I run into all the hands. Leave me alone. Sorry, creepy hands. Run away. Anything new inside? Nope, just that thing. Oh. So I just have to... I thought I didn't realize I just had to... Okay. Alright. We're gonna be back. Oh. At that time, I saw everything. When you stood here before, did you see it too? Oh? Something behind you. Oh. Oh. That is way too creepy to hear when you're in your room, in the dark, by yourself. 3 days left. Huh? Oh. Oh, it's light now. I am Sunny again. You have a new message. Hey Sunny, it's Mommy. How are you doing? Are you eating well? I was hoping that I could make it back to see you today, but it's the last day of a big furniture sale and I just can't resist a good bargain. You can take care of yourself for a few days, right? After all, you're a big boy now. Remember to finish your chores before I get back. I left the list on the table next to your door. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. I could play blackjack. I don't know how to play blackjack. Wait, I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play blackjack. Wait. Guys, I don't know how to play blackjack. I have no idea how to play blackjack. I don't know why I said yes. I don't know how to play blackjack. Oh crap. Yeah, I feel like doing a try. Okay. It's knocking on the door. Again. Hello? Hello? Sunny? Are you there? Do you remember me? It's your old friend Kel. Oh? So I noticed the for sale sign in front of your house, and I, heard from your mom that you were moving away soon. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out one more time before you go, or whatever. For old time's sake, you know? Oh. I want to open the door. Oh? Oh? Hello, Kel. Oh! Whoa, you actually came out! I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, Sunny. I really didn't expect you to come out today, so I don't really have a game plan here. That's fair enough. Hey, I know, let's go to Hobbies. It's the hobby shop in Faraway Plaza. You remember the way, right? We used to go there all the time when we were kids. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! The save point? Whoa. Do I have Kel in my party now? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Kel in my party now! Do you have something on you that... We have real money. Kel's pet rock, but it's a Tamagotchi. Anything in my pockets? A first aid kit. That's fair. Our skills. Calm down, removes emotions, and heal some heart. guard. You have encourage. Kill encourages Sunny, raises Sunny's attack. Just maybe fighting things out here. Oh, pinwheel. Pinwheel blows freely in the wind. Fire hydrant. There's shoes on that line there. I wonder if we can get hit by I'm not going to, but I wonder if I can get hit by a car. I prefer sale sign with a big red sold sticker on it. Your house has been sold. In 3 days you will be moving somewhere else. That makes sense. That's what the 3 days was from. Puppy! Wait, hold on, Sunny. I know it's been a while since you've been over at my place, but right now might be a good time. Dang it, I wanted to say hi to the dog. Oh, I can go over here. Empty birdhouse filled with sticks and dust. There's no response. Alright. A row of colorful trash cans. The black trash can is for trash, recyclables, and what is for nature stuff. Plastic balloons decorate the start. They seem to be in good spirits. What are these? Oh. I feel as if it's judging you. I doubt we're gonna be able to go into any houses, so I was just curious. The stop sign there. I don't know if, do we have to go across the road? Faraway Park. The featured vending machine. Hello, random person. On my way to the church, but it's a ritual of mine to take a quick stroll before delivering my sermons. I've had a horrible stage fright ever since I was a child, but a scenic walk always seems to calm my nerves. I have a feeling I might know what's going on here. You're gonna turn into a real person, aren't you? Oh, no, you're just gonna disappear. That's nice. Teddy bear. Oh. An artist is diligently sketching away. Well, that's a cool drawing of the park you have there. Ah! Oh! Hi there. Thank you. I'm just practicing. That's what you call practicing? But it looks so real. I bet you could even sell that for money. Don't you think so, Sunny? Yeah. See? Even Sunny agrees with me. Heck, I'd buy that from you right now. Hey, Sunny, can you lend me $20? Thanks. That's so nice of you, but it's not for sale. It's from my portfolio. I'm trying to get into art school next year. Oh, darn. That's too bad. That would have looked great on my bedroom wall. You really think so? My name's Mincy. What's yours? I'm Kellen. This is Sunny. Hi, Kellen, Sunny. It's nice to meet both of you. It's nice to meet you too, Mincy. Don't you think this person kind of looks like Bradley? Huh? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. You're the first person to say something positive about my drawings. Sometimes when I'm feeling down, it makes me question myself and it gets hard to move with my pencil. No way, I don't believe that at all. I really think your drawing is great. I wouldn't be able to do that in a million years. Don't be so hard on yourself, Mincy. Me and Sunny believe in you. Yeah, you're right. I just gotta shake off those bad feelings. I'll try to buckle down and finish this now. That's the spirit. See you, Mincy. You got this. Tether pole smells like rusty metal. Life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching out here helps me get things into perspective. I might make it a habit to come to this park more often. I guess sometimes all it takes to relax is to stop and smell the roses. Huh. Hello, youngins. I don't know if you've been watching where you're slipping, but there's quite a bit of trash around this town. If you happen to find any, can you bring it to me so I can dispose of it properly? Come on, youngins. Let's help the world one step at a time. I'm just gonna wait for this person to run around again so I can talk to them. Oh, hey! What's up? What are you doing here, Kel? You from around this part of town? Oh, whoa, I didn't expect to see you here, Jay. Sunny, this is Jay. He's the captain of the football team at my high school. I didn't know you played basketball, too. I was just here to kill time. It's more of a hobby than anything. You're trying out for the basketball team this year, right, Cal? Maybe you can teach me some of your tricks. Yeah, definitely. That sounds like fun. But maybe another time. My childhood friend Sunny here is leaving town in the next few days, so we're hanging out all day today. I'll definitely catch up with you later, though. Sure, we can set something up next week. Same time, same place? Yep, sounds good. See you then. Alright, you can get back to your running. The stench of this man is indescribable. What you making that face for, bub? Is there something on my face? Just gonna... You got trash. Just pick up some of that trash. Huh? We're the recyclists. Followers of the holy bin. As all have littered, all must accept that they are trash. Reduce, reuse, recycle. You gonna say the same thing? Recyclists. Alright. There's some trash out there too. What are these? A yo-yo. Is there a kitty? I have fish? No! I wanna feed the kitty fish. Drink apple juice! Have you ever heard the phrase, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? The same concept applies to apple juice. It really doesn't. Apple juice supports hydration. It contains beneficial plant compounds and may support heart health. It also has a shit ton of sugar in it. It may also protect your brain as you age. There are no downsides as far as I'm concerned. Okay, sir. There's a save point here. Faraway Park. When I was younger, my family used to go to the park a lot. I remember there being a lake with a statue in the middle, but I can't find it anywhere. Oh, hello! Ah, today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? I may not have any money, but at least sunlight is free. That's fair. Sunlight is free. I can go get that other trash. And then I can go give it to the lady. It's closed. Let's go give the trash away. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button again. I meant to press my shift key so I could run, but I keep actually hitting my Windows key because I can hit buttons correctly. Hello, youngins. See, we should pose with this properly. Here's $4. Alright, let's be on our way. I hit the wrong button again. God damn it. I keep meaning to press shift and I miss completely. Oh, there's a space dude up there. I just really wish that I would meet my true love one day. Is he gonna disappear though? Come on, Sally, let's go. Okay. Is that a coin? Yep. That's the wrong button. Trash. Assuming this is how we make money. This is gonna drink orange juice. This is gonna be a guy. Have you ever heard the phrase "orange is the happiest color"? No? Well, that's fine. Just know that the same concept applies to orange juice. It has vitamin C, which is essential for healthy immune system functions. It's also an antioxidant that may have health benefits by protecting your cells from free radical damage. Okay, sir. There's more trash over here. But there's trash over there. Alright, chill. I don't want to go. I want to explore more though. Might as well go to hobbies though. Oh, it's a character, isn't it? Well, here we are at hobbies. It's probably been a while since you were here, but it hasn't really changed all that much. It's all the same old stuff. Kind of Space Boy games, sweetheart movies, a few pet rocks. Except now they're vintage. Actually, since we're here, I should probably buy a gift for Hero. He's in college right now, but he should be coming back sometime tomorrow. He's studying to be a doctor, so maybe I should buy him some medicine? Good try. No, that's a horrible idea. You shall pick out the gift, Sonny. Let's look around and see what there is. New video game called Super Ultra Sprout Mole Eater Revenge of the Moles 3. Rated M for mature, huh? That's too violent for Hero. You definitely won't appreciate something like this. Some colorful CDs. Maybe you could play them in a jukebox. These CDs look pretty cool, but I think Hero would appreciate something more sentimental. Let's keep looking. Or just small figurines. I've always been fond of these little guys. Hero would get mad at me for spending my lunch money on them, though. Let's not remind him of that. Chock full of comics. Looking through these comics brings back so many memories. Just like old times, huh, Sunny? Hero was never too interested in comics, though. This place is kind of small, but it has a lot of old and rare collectibles. People even come all the way from the city to stop here. My favorite novel just got a comic adaptation, but the main character looks something like how I imagined him. Poster for a new game where you travel across different worlds. Nothing you haven't seen. Game called Captain Spaceboy's Space Adventure. It costs $1 to play. Hey Sunny, let's get Hero's gift first. Yeah, that's fine. Cover cutout, Captain Spaceboy. Chock full of DVDs. A lot of these DVDs are catching dust. I'm sure we have most of these somewhere at home already. Probably also catching dust. Bunch of small figurines. I've always been fun. Oh, you're just gonna say a thing. Same thing, I think. A book? Yes! This is perfect! Papa Chips chip off the old black cookbook. Well, that's a mouthful. Hero had a copy of this when we were kids, but our dog Hector destroyed. Here's a pet rock named Hector, and Hector's his dog's name! But our dog Hector destroyed it. He's gonna be so happy when he sees this. But before that, we need to ask the most important question. How much does it cost? $20? This is extortion. Shoot, I left my wallet at home. Can you swap me, Sunny? I'll pay you back, I promise. Thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. He took Hero's gift off the shelf. Interesting poster. Wow, the monster in the poster looks so realistic. I'll bet fighting that would be a tough battle. I could challenge the monster to a battle. Feel like you can't escape. Oh. Is dead. Face. Oh, that was interesting, I guess. Hello? Sunny? Where's the Sunny? Whoa, a CD fell from behind the poster. Weird. I wonder who hid it there. I guess we can just take it? You gotta marry CD. Poster for new game where you can walk around and fight evil monsters on skateboards. Hey shopkeep, we'd like to buy this cookbook, please. Kel, how have you been, buddy? It's been a while since you've come around, hasn't it? Ah, that's Papa Chip's chip off of the old black cookbook. I see you have good taste. Yeah, my brother used to follow his recipes all the time. His cookies were my favorite. It's rare that I see another fan of Papa Chip's work. That'll be $20, please. Thank you, kind sirs. Please enjoy. You got Hero's gift. Thanks a lot, Sunny. I bet Hero will love this. Toy capsule machine. Try your luck. No. Money machine. Old video game console looks like it's hooked up to a TV. Cardboard cut. No, I want to look at these. Small candies. Brand new video. It's shiny and sleek. I don't really want to play the game in the corner. I'm good. So, where do you want to go now, Sunny? Guess there's not really much to do around the suburbs, huh? How about the faraway park? Yeah, the park! We were just there. We passed about on the way here. It sounds fun, doesn't it? Technically, I already explored most of the park, but sure. Yo, I'm Michael, a soon-to-be traveling musician. I've been playing guitar here at the town plaza for years now, but I think I'm finally ready to move on. To help me reach my goal, anything will help. How much do you want to donate? I'll donate $1. Yes. Yo, donate $1 to the guitar guy. Looks like I still have quite a bit before I can leave town. Thank you. In return, I'll play you an original song. kind of a vibe, not gonna lie. Oh. Geno's. Kindly see yourself. I want to explore. Hello, hello, my name is Gino. I know what you're thinking, and no, I don't know this place, but they give me a free whole pizza for my birthday every year, so that's pretty cool. My wife keeps telling me that I'm getting chubbier and tubbier, but I just can't help myself when I live so close to delicious food like Gina's Pizzas. Oh, pizza. So, I see you were peeking at the Help Wanted poster that I put there. Are you interested in a job? Sure. Cool, let me help you get started. Oh, you're taking this job, Sonny? In that case, I'll come back for you later. Work hard, okay? Oh, I can just work here? Good news or the bad news? I'll just start with the good news. So the good news is, we got 3 different pizza orders today. The bad news is, our deliverers suddenly called in sick yet again. These customers are all our regulars, so we stopped recording their addresses a long time ago. I can't remember where they live off the top of my head, but I do remember what their houses look like. Here, just take these notes and you'll be fine. Pizza Man gives you his pizza notes. I'll go grab your uniform. Don't be shy. Wear your uniform loud and proud. Now remember, you'll have 3 pizzas to deliver. When you're done, just bike your way back to the shop. I'm counting on you. Oh. This pizza. Oh, God. What does that say? This pizza goes straight down with the brown rug and no fence. This pizza goes down the street to the house with the brown rug and no fence. I got it. A brown rug with no fence. Is that a brown rug? It said down the street. This one? Pizza delivery. Thanks. I guess I'll let you successfully deliver the pizza, so I will move on to the next order. His handwriting is so hard to read. Take the pizza to the house that has the what? By the light brown garbage. And the garbage on the dark. The garbage on the left side. What does this say? Take the pizza to the house that has the something by the light brown garbage can. Has the what is that word? Has the no. Is it bushes? Bushes? I'm gonna guess bushes. Bushes by the light brown garbage can. What is that? And the garbage on the left side. And then it's dark something. And brown garbage. And the garbage on the left. What does it say? Has the light brown garbage house that has the bushes by the light brown garbage can and the garbage on the left side. Garbage on the left side and bushes by the brown garbage can, I think. And it's on the left side. Left side. This one maybe? There's something about brown. This house has a lot of brown. Pizza delivery. Hey! Well, you guys came sooner than I thought. Thank you, delivery boy. I did it right? Guess I'll have to yourself to deliver the pizza. It's time to move on to the next order. Oh my god, how am I getting these right? I said 3 pizzas, right? Find the house with the light brown brick front and the brown door. Light brown brick front and the brown door, I think. I'm gonna keep. I know these have bricks. I think it said brick. No. A brown door. Oh, did I mean brick house? Like light brown brick house? And the brown door. Not that house. No. No. Hopefully I didn't pass it. Oh, okay. I must have passed it. It's definitely not that house. That one doesn't have a brown door. Means I would. Is it this one maybe? Pizza delivery. Oh. Find the house with the light brown brick front and the brown door. Okay, so that's not it. This one? No. No. I thought I was looking for a brick fence. Not that one. Not that one. Oh, my keyboard. This one? Yes! Come here, friend. Delicious, delicious pizza. I'm coming for you, baby. That's all of them. It's time to head back to Gino's Pizza. Well, that wasn't that bad. Hey, newbie. You're just the guy I wanted to see. According to some recent figures, your customer satisfaction rating is a 9 out of 10. Anyway, here's some monies. Maybe you can use it to buy some pizza. $20. You see, but such a good sport. Here's another freebie. You got an Otherworldly CD. It's one of my all-time favorite tunes. You can play to the jukebox right yonder. Hey Sunny, how'd you do on your job? While you were working, I decided to sit on a bench and talk to strangers. Man, that was fun. I'm ready to go when you are. Hey kiddos, you caught me on my break. I've been trying to decide what to eat for a good 10 minutes, but I don't know why I'm fussing so much. Whenever I get it, sure to be good. I'm right. I take pride in being a musical connoisseur of sorts. If you play a CD in the jukebox over there, I bet I can tell you who the artist for the track is. Okay. Might as well. Sort of the Mary CD. Yes. Oh, I thought he might tell me. Arcade machine. Alright, well, I'm out of here. Wait, I should give this guy more money. I kind of want to give him all my money just to see what happens. Hey, so you guys, I'm still working towards earning money. I'm money. A big star. Anything will help. Donate $10. Sure you wanted it? Yes. I've donated $11. Yes, I'm getting closer and closer to a ticket out of here. Thank you. In return, I'll play you an original song. Okay, you have fun with your song. Whoops. If you're feeling stressed, may I suggest some tea? Earl Grey and chamomile are good, but boba is my favorite. In my opinion, food is only a vehicle for sauce. There are so many types of tamales on the market now. I don't need any of that fancy stuff. Canned tamales are good enough for me. Ice machines. It's over here. Cover cut out of the shop owner. Seems a bit much. Welcome! We hope our candy makes you smile. I told you! Courtesy! It's Smiley! Smiley! Yes, ma'am! Hi, it's me, the happy and cheery Miss Candace. What would you like today? Smiley, smiley! I'm good. Please come again. Or else. Smiley, smiley! I'm out of here. Is there anything to find in here? Bakery's closed. Hello. Fish? Yes, fish. I'm not sure what she's saying, but it's okay. I can get a job here too. Job? Yes. Okay. You gonna take this job? That's cool. I'll just go hang out somewhere else in the meantime. I'll see you soon, Sunny. I'm doing all these jobs. I don't think I need to, but... I give you a weapon, you kill flies, okay? Okay. Get a fly. Now go! Oh, there we go. I don't know if calm down is gonna help or not. Because Sunny might just get angry again. Okay, well. This is annoying. Bonk. How many flies are there? Is that a bee? Absolutely not. Goodbye, wasp. Oh, I hate wasps. There we go. My goodness. Just murdering flies. Just gonna keep getting angry. It's fine. Slaps himself in the face. Do you hear that's usually what you do when you hear like a mosquito or a fly around your ear? Or you like try to swat it away. Bonk. Rest in peace, housefly. Rest in peace, housefly. My husband keeps eating junk food. I need to make sure he has a healthy meal. My mom and I are buying healthy stuff at the other mart because she threw away all the snacks in our house yesterday. I think she's been on a health craze since her dad's only been eating junk food lately. Why can't we do both? All the containers in the section can be recycled to create new containers over and over and over again. Such a beautiful concept, isn't it? My son Billy is such a stickler for the environment. He and his friends are always picking up trash around town. It's good to see so many young police take care of the planet. I think that might be the last fly. Come here. Bonk. Murdering flies is a job. Imagine. All the houseflies are dead. Good job. $20. Nice. I wonder how much money I have to make. Hey Sunny, how did you do? While you were working, I decided to sit on a bench and talk to some strangers. Man, that was fun. I'm ready to go whenever you are. I wonder if you can use that to make money for other stuff. Raw meat. I thought it was just the guys. I have one job and it's to sell meat. Used for making hamburgers. Let's get one. Yes. Why not? I feel like I can probably. I hope we'll meet again. Is my job? I'm not gonna touch the job wanted because I know it's gonna happen. So. You guys need anything for cuts or scratches? Oh no, I'm good. Thank you. Wait, there was a person in there. Is there nothing I can do? Oops, I talked to you twice. Alright, well, I don't think there's really anything in here for me. I want to give this guy more money. Yes, I will. Here's $10 more. Yes. Just a little more. Should I be giving him $10 more? Probably not. I should probably save it. I'll be back. Now I can finally pick up this trash. Welcome to Fix It, where you can buy stuff and fix it yourself. What can I interest you in? I'll buy for important people. Yes. Don't know what I can use it for. I can get a job here too. After all this time, we finally moved in together. This is so exciting, isn't it, Sean? Yeah. This is the start of the rest of our lives. Now it's time to make our first important decision. What color should we paint our house walls? I think anything would work. I like all the good colors. What do you think, Sean? I can go anyway, too. Don't worry about me. You can choose, Karen. What color would you like? Oh, Sean, you're too selfless. I don't need to pick a wall color. I'll be happy with anything as long as I'm with you. Karen, if we keep doing this, we're gonna be stuck here forever. You're right. What if we just close our eyes and pick a color? Oh, that works. That way the result will be completely impartial. Let's do it. Okay, sounds good. Close your eyes, Karen. Wait, hold on. It's okay. You should be the one to do it, Sean. I insist. No, Karen. It should definitely be you. What if I pick a color you don't like? Oh, we're not getting anything done here, are we? I have an idea. Let's get a stranger to help us. Hey, you! Could you help us out for a second? Please come here and pick a color sample. Just make sure it's completely random. You picked up a floral wallpaper sample. What's this wallpaper doing here in the paint section? Must have gotten misplaced. Well, it's not really what I was expecting, but I'm kind of digging it. What do you think, Karen? Our wallpaper seems neat. I think this works just fine. Let's do it. Thank you so much for your help. We're both from around the area, but we just moved in together into a brand new house recently. It's the one with the yellow roof on the street near the church. We're thinking of having a housewarming party 2 days from now. It would be amazing if you could join. Oh, they're done talking. Hey stranger, how's your day been? My day's been going just great. I don't know why, because today's the day I'm finally going to be fixing the leak in my house. My problems began a week ago. A couple of weeks ago, I found a really stubborn leak in the corner of my living room. How to get there? I don't know. It wasn't very noticeable at first, but the leak has been slowly getting worse and worse every day. To tell you the truth, I've already gotten used to hearing the sound of dripping water and the feeling of a damp carpet. Ew. But you know what? Today's the day everything changes. Yes, I'm finally here at Fix It. My tools are ready, and I'm going to fix it. Sorry for ranting to you like that. This leak might have been driving me mad without me knowing. My house is right next to the church somewhere. Some southwest of here. If you want to come by and watch this momentous occasion, please be my guest. Okay, sir. Oh, what's out here? Oh, the flower section. Basil! Never mind. Found a seashell. Alright. It is getting late. Alright, I want to give this guy $10 more and see what happens. Yes, I'm giving you $10. Yes. $31. Whoa, thank you for everything. With that last donation, looks like I'll finally be able to leave town. I don't think I have much to... Sorry. I don't think I have much to pack, so I'll probably be leaving pretty soon. I should say goodbye to everyone, but I don't even know how I'm going to break it to my dad. I'll probably let my little sister Joy know first. Oh, good luck. I just want to explore the town. You shouldn't walk on the streets, Sonny. That's dangerous. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's more people there now. Wait, don't go. Please. Sorry, dude. I can't help you. You're on your own. Uh-oh. There's some commotion going on over there. Let's check it out. This ain't none of my business. If you got beef with her, then you talk to her yourself, you creep. I'm begging you. Just ask her to give it back. She won't listen to me. Wait, is that? That's Basil! Leave him alone, you bully! Huh? You look like Berdly. I realize now I think more. I couldn't exactly remember what they looked like. Huh? Who's there? Oh, it's just Kel. Why don't you mind your own business? Well, why don't you go bother someone else, Kim? Shh. Well, aren't you acting all high and mighty? You don't make the rules around here. What's going on over there? They all on, like, bikes. Oh. Aubrey! Oh, hey, Aubrey. This nerd Kel just showed up and thinks he can boss me around. Let's show him what's what. Kel, what do you want? Stop messing with Basil. How could you? We all used to be friends, don't you remember? Tell her, Sonny. Sonny's here? Hi. Wow, it really is you. It's been a while, but you haven't changed a bit. How long has it been since you left your house? 3 years? Maybe 4? It must have been nice to live in your own little bubble. Watch it, Aubrey. You don't know what he's been through. Whatever. Aubrey, please, listen to me. Ah. Hey, stop that! Leave it alone, Kyle. This isn't your problem. What the heck is wrong with you, Aubrey? Ugh, Sonny, come on, we gotta do something. Are you guys really picking a fight? Sure, why not? The two of you against me, how's that sound? Come at me! I'll take on both of you. Oh. I should calm down so I can heal. Encourage. Oh my goodness. That was a basketball at him. Spits on your shoe! Gah! What the? Is that a knife? Oh shoot, Aubrey, are you okay? You're hurt. I'm fine. No, you're not, you're bleeding. Come on, we gotta get you out of here. Ugh, I'll get you back for this. Just knifed her. I mean, this is real world, so Kel just threw a ball at her. Oh, that was about to get really messy. Good thing you had your knife there, or we would have... Wait a second! Give me that! Kel took away your steak knife. You shouldn't be carrying things around like this, Sonny. It's dangerous. Aubrey's really changed since you last saw her. Her and her new friends have been nothing but trouble. Poor Basil. We'll check if he's okay. Hi, Basil. Hey, Basil, how you doing? I'm fine. Thank you, Kel. I don't know if you noticed, but Sunny is here too. Say hi, Sunny. Oh, hey, Sunny. It's been a while, hasn't it? Haha. Woohoo! What a happy reunion. So did you want to hang out with us today? Oh, I'm sorry. I'd love to, but I should probably head home. Huh? Really? Are you sure? My grandma has been feeling too well lately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Let us at least walk you home. It's been so long since we have all hung out. Oh, alright then. Thank you. Basil joins the party. Are you guys gonna drop me off? I wanted to save so I could stop, but, never mind. Huh? Oh. It's not really big. It's on the street that's diagonal from ours from the crosswalk. So this way? No, wait, we said diagonal. I know what to do. Kitty! Oh, this must be it. There's Basil's house. It's the one with the green roof. And the massive amounts of plants around it. Thanks for walking me home. No problemo. If you ever need anything from me, just ask, okay? We'll catch you later, Basil. Okay. Wait, please don't go! I'm so sorry. I actually have a favor to ask. Anything, Basil, what do you need? Well, you see, something important was taken from me. When we used to be friends, do you remember how you used to take pictures of everyone? Of course I remember. Those photos meant everything to you. Right. Well, Aubrey, she took my photo album and... Aubrey stole your photo album? Well, she won't give it back. What a scumbag! Don't you worry about a thing, Basil. Me and Sunny got you covered. Okay, thank you. By the way, about what you said before, we're still friends. I want you to know that, okay? Okay. Well, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Come on, Sonny, there's no time to lose. We got a photo album to find. Let's check Faraway Park for clues. And by that, I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna give the cat a fish. And then I'm gonna go save. Yes. A baby. Oh. Cat left a gift for you. You got trash? Thanks, cat. Me. Oh. This tree is shaking. Let me save though. Okay. Alright, well, this is surely getting interesting. That's not what I meant to do. Go to options. I pressed the wrong button. System. Go to title screen. Yes. Oh, this is getting interesting. I mean, for what I can guess so far, it seems like Sunny is like, kind of like, has his own kind of like dream world where they're all still friends. Especially since the fact that he hasn't left his house for 3 years. So, I wonder if we keep switching from this like dream world he has to the like real world, what's actually happening. Yeah, it's so trippy. That's what I'm guessing anyway. I have no idea if this is, I mean, I'm sure I'll find out by the end of the game. I mean, I would think so. But yeah. I had planned to get rid of all that recycling. Like, to end the game, get rid of all that recycling, just like sit there and get rid of all that extra recycling, but can't do that now. So I might, I don't think there's any reason to farm money. So hopefully the game doesn't give me a reason to need a bunch of money for something. Because obviously there's a bunch of jobs you can do. But if it does, I'll probably do that off stream, because it would probably get very boring. But yeah. And, I wanted to say this at the beginning of the stream, but I kind of forgot. I have enough followers for affiliate, but I cannot get affiliate without, well, there's like a few things I need to stream I need to stream more. I stream for long enough to account for like how long you need to stream, but I don't stream enough days, and I need people to watch my streams live. Because you need like an average of 3 viewers to get affiliate, and I only have like an average of, I think it's like 1, or it's like 1.3 or something. Because it averages out to like 1.3. So yeah, if you're watching this VOD and you have time when I stream live, it'd be really cool if you could just stop by. You don't even have to say anything, you can just sit and watch. It's not like I'll point out that you're here. Yeah, that'd be really cool. You don't even have to say anything, you can just sit and chat. And if you can't, that's fine. And if you don't want to watch, you can always put me in you can always just put me in a tab and put me on low volume, because I think if you mute, it may not count as a view, but I'm not really sure about that. That's just what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. But yeah, I try to stream Thursdays at 9. I was late tonight. I started at 10. I try to be at like 9:30. It's like around 9. I'm not the most prepared person in the world, is what I'm trying to say here. And I like to wait for my mom to go to bed so I don't have to pause when my mom comes in to say goodnight. But yeah, it'd be really cool if you could just like sit there or like tell some of your friends, maybe. That'd be cool. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. If you can't, it's okay. But, you know, might as well ask. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say. Other than, what was I don't remember I was gonna say something and now I don't remember what I was gonna say. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope everyone here has a good night. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks for watching. And I will be back hopefully next Thursday, unless something comes up. I should be back next Thursday. So yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I got. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching, sticking around. Bye. Bye. Wait, I forgot to do this. I was talking this whole time. Anyway, bye.